Hey there guys, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if it's your first time. I have on the table here in front of me some new audiophile treasures from ddHiFi. We're going to check them out. Let's get it. What's cracking, audio fans? David here from Prime Audio Reviews. And if you're a budding audiophile or a seasoned audiophile, you probably know that you've got different sources, different cables, different connectors and plugs, and things can get a bit, well, let's just say you need a lot of little bits and pieces to keep everything together, especially as your collection grows. You need more and more things. So here is some of the latest stuff from ddHiFi. They make fantastic gear. You might have seen some of my previous videos. I'm going to start this video with this thing here, which is a headphone stand. And we're going to do this first so I can get it off the table here. But this is the ddHiFi HS270W headphone stand. It's made of natural wood. It comes in two colors. There is this one, which is the beach color, retailing at $39. And then there is the walnut color, which retails at $45 US. So here we go. It's really lovely. So it's pretty simple. It is just a headphone stand, but as always, ddHiFi has put a lot of thought into the design. So first of all, you've got this aluminium shaft. Then of course the beech or walnut top mount, which is lovely curved to snugly hold your headphones on. And then you've got this wooden tray at the bottom. And this stand is slightly taller than a lot of common headphone stands, which is good because some of those headphones have got their cable connectors on the bottom of the ear cups. And if you don't have a good headphone stand, they can get damaged. So if you're looking for a good headphone stand, I reckon that's pretty good value for $39. You can't go wrong with that one. All right, next we've got this here. We've got some balanced XLR cables. Now this is the ddHiFi BC30 XLR, and there's two versions available. You can get 75 centimeters, which is $129 for a pair, and it's $149 for a pair at 1.45 meters. So pretty lovely. You can see them here. The plugs are really nice. Good quality, lightweight as well, a bit lighter than some XLR plugs. And, they just look fantastic, really nicely crafted. The cable itself is fabulous. It reminds me a lot of my, Sennheiser cable. I think it's the ddHiFi BC130B. Don't quote me on that, but they are super high quality. They look great. They feel great. And I've been using these with my topping L70 headphone amplifier, and they sound fantastic too. So that's the BC30 XLR, $129 or $149 for a pair. Right, next up we've got the ddHiFi M130B coffee cable. Now this is a USB DAC upgrade cable, and it is really gorgeous. Have a look at that. It looks fantastic, feels fantastic. So that's the DAC chip there, the USB-C. Now this has, I should say, a Sabre ES9603Q DAC chip inside, which supports up to 32 bits, 384 kilohertz. The output power is 45 milliwatts per channel. That doesn't sound like a lot, but trust me, that's enough power to basically damage or destroy your hearing with any IEM that you're going to plug into it. It's available with either 0.78 millimeter 2-pin connectors or MMCX connectors, and finally it has a built-in remote. By the way, the price is around $100, so it's not cheap, but if you are familiar with ddHiFi's products, they make really good quality stuff. This is an excellent quality cable. But back to this remote. It's a single button remote, so you can play and pause your music with it, and it's also got that built-in microphone. The quality of the microphone, of course, is quite good. It's way better than any Bluetooth headsets that you'll get. So here's an example of the mic here. Now, the quality of the built-in microphone is excellent. It's got great clarity, it's nice and articulate, it's got enough richness without sounding too lean or anemic. However, if I pause for a moment, you can hear my air conditioner in the background, so it does pick up quite a lot of background noise. This is what it sounds like when I'm typing on my keyboard. So yeah, it's not the best that you can do, but certainly if you need to make a call, it's going to sound much, much better than your average Bluetooth earbud, for example. So the microphone is solid. So there you go. The mic sounds great. As for the audio quality, this thing sounds amazing. It's got that Sabre DAC chip in it. It sounds basically like as you would expect a Sabre DAC to sound. So I paired it up with one of my favorite IEMs, the Thor Mjolnir 2. Not a commonly known IEM, but ooh, exquisite. Absolutely love that. I was literally quite shocked with how good that sounded. It's got great bass extension. The mid-range sounds exquisite, nice, detailed and articulate with forward vocals. The treble's crisp and airy. It's got nice and precise imaging. It's got great details, very good soundstage proportions. So yeah, exactly as you would expect from a Sabre DAC chip. Overall though, this cable is just beautiful. It's not exactly cheap, hovering around $100, but when you consider the quality of the wire inside and the overall build quality, it's actually pretty good value for money. Not only that, but it just looks beautiful as well. Okay, next up, we've got some Terminations 4 designed specifically for the ddHiFi Nix Pro cable. Now, in case you didn't know, the Nix Pro cable comes in this lovely case, and inside you get two additional cases. Well, you get a little pouch that's for your connectors and accessories, and then the case for the cable itself. Have a look at this if you haven't seen it before. It's a beautiful cable, absolutely stunning. And what's so great about this is that it is modular on both ends, so you can change out not only the connectors. I've currently got MMCX connectors on there, but you can also change out the termination. Now, I received it initially with this L-shaped 4.4mm plug, and now there's also a straight version available, and it just pulls out. You can change it that easily. And I got the 3.5mm one. So the price for these is, let's see, the 3.5, which is the BC133S. This is $23 US. Then the BC134S, the 4.4mm balance, $29. And in addition to those new plugs, I also got these, and I will take them out of I left them in the bag because they're easy to lose, obviously. Now, these are the BC130PE, and these are Pentacon connectors. And it's a little bit confusing because the name for this 4.4mm plug is actually Pentacon as well, but this is the Pentacon connectors. And basically, I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of similar to MMCX, but it's basically just better in many ways. It's more durable. It's easier to attach and detach. And funnily enough, I actually don't even have any IEMs with Pentacon sockets yet, but I'm confident that we'll start seeing a lot more of these, and eventually they will replace MMCX pretty much across the board. I'm expecting to start seeing these become fairly common throughout next year, 2025. But there are already some IEMs with these connectors available, like for example, some of the higher end, some of the newer models from higher end brands like Acoustune. They are already using these connectors. So when they start to appear, I shall be ready with one of my all-time favorite cables. So that, guys, is some new goodies from ddHiFi. If you need accessories of any kind, head over to their website. They've got pretty much everything you're going to need. And with that said, I'm going to wrap it up there. So thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, Par Family Audiophile style. And if you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button before you go. And until next time, I'll see you later.